YouTube. Good morning. Happy Tuesday, March 7th. Haven't really vlogged in a while again, and I'm back to it. So yeah, I don't know. I feel like I need to do like an update of like what's kind of been going on, because I haven't really been streaming either. You know what I mean? Hold on, it's starting to get really hot, so let me lower down the windows over here. Oh. $100 off your new. But hopefully I can do this before, my boss comes into work. So we got a few minutes, but look, life is good. Life is actually going really well for me right now. I'm working every Tuesday and Wednesdays. Sometimes I'll work on a Thursday or like whatever, but it's good. Like, there's really nothing to really complain about right now. Right now, there's just been a lack of streaming to me. And again, not because of just anything in general. It's just streaming in general sometimes can just be kind of stressful, if you know what I mean. It's just having to worry, like, all right, I need to be on. I need to be on at a certain time. I need to take care of everything. I need to freaking, make sure to be, entertaining and stuff like that. And I don't know. It just can kind of get stressful. It's like, I'm gonna be honest with you guys right now. The games to me, they're just not as attractive as I wanted them to be. Like, all the good ones are just RPGs, where it's just like, I guess, open world, and they're just sometimes where like I just want to get on and just play a linear story where it's just kind of like, hey, I want to see someone's vision of the way that they kind of made their story, instead of me having to choose which way do I want to go. Typically I'm all about freedom. I want to do what I want to do. But there's just those times where it's just, why can't we just go back to normal video games where it's just all linear and straightforward? Nowadays, every game company has to make the game the biggest, I guess, open world, and that extends it to like 20 more hours. Freaking boss just came, so I will continue this afterwards. I have to go back to work. Let's see if I even remember what I'm supposed to say. All right, so same outfit, different day. This is actually the next day, so let me try to remember exactly what I was kind of trying to say and everything. But again, hopefully before my boss comes. But again, so it's just like nowadays games, like, you have to be doing side missions to be able to get the best equipment to kind of continue going on forward. I guess kind of like something that I really enjoyed was like Dead Space. It's like, it's kind of like openish kind of, but it's also still linear, right? It's like you didn't have to go to other places to collect the weapons. It was just during the main path, and like from right there just upgrade whatever you wanted. And nowadays, kind of like Ragnarok and like, I guess, Forspoken and stuff like that, it's like you have to go out of your way to go find all these different stuff. And it's just like, there's just those moments where I'm like, I just want to play something linear like Dead Space. For example, Dead Space is like a really good example of what I'm trying to say. Maybe Hi-Fi Rush is also like that, so I definitely need to try that one. But that's just my thing. It's just like, there's just certain times where I just want to just chill, just go playing forward. Don't have to worry about picking up all the other equipment and weapons. Like, out of the way, just go straight. So that's just kind of like what I wanted to say from that part. It's like, yes, it's still cool to play RPG games. I don't hate them. It's just, I just don't like it when it's like game after game after game after game is just like that. Kind of like Wild Hearts, like the Monster Hunter version. It's like, I really enjoyed it. It just sucks that I have to go out there a little bit more and like try to find the right equipment, I guess, to be able to buy more equipment and hire my equipment and upgrade my equipment. So, it's just like, yeah, I just want to chill in a sense. And from that, I feel like I'll probably need more time for this. But there's just something else that I want to start doing too, like in the channel. I'm not done streaming. I still want to stream, but I just don't want to be considered just a streamer anymore. Like, I've always loved the fact of being a content creator, uploading videos. And yes, I understand that me uploading videos probably won't give me as many views as I get when I stream, right? which is the thing. And something I probably should have told you guys, but hey, I'm getting paid again because I've resolved everything. I had to get a new freaking ID, which took a while, but I'm getting paid again, which is awesome. Now everything I do, I'm gonna be getting paid for. But it's just like, I just need to just chill back, relax, and not do any of that. But what I want to do, look, I want to start uploading to YouTube where I play offline, but not necessarily like new games. Look, when it comes to new games and all that, I'll still be streaming them, right? But I want to play old games. Like right now, I've been a lot into Mario. It's just because my girlfriend, well, I got her a Switch for Christmas, and lately we've been playing it a lot because she has been buying some games. Literally, I just bought 2 games Monday because it's Mario week, right? Mario March, you know, MAR10 Mario. I know it's supposed to be Friday, but they're doing this whole freaking week thing, which I don't know. I'm just like, whatever. So I bought Super Mario 3D World plus Bowser's Fury and Super Mario Odyssey. So we're just gonna be having a lot of stuff like that, and I just kind of want to upload like me doing like an entire like not level but the whole world, you know, which could just be 20 minutes. And then I believe she got Super Mario Maker 2, and I want to have like a daily like Monday video where like I play Super Mario Maker, and then every Monday I upload like, hey, this is the fun that I had, you know. Again, they're not the most entertaining, I understand that, but I want that feeling to go back as a content creator, because it's just been more of a like just streamer. You know what I mean? And again, it could also just be that, and I'm starting to see this pattern. The beginning of the year is when it's the most stressful for me. I don't understand why, but that is when it's most. Just because all these games are being compacted into like January, February, March. You know what I mean? And it's just like, there's no breathing room. And then it's obviously different now that I'm working too, you know? I mean, yes, I'm only working for 2 days, but it still gets me tired, you know, because I'm not just sitting down. I'm like actually picking up stuff, clamping stuff on top, climbing ladders. Not necessarily crazy, but it kind of gets me, you know. But it's just the beginning of the year that's really stressful. You know, obviously we're gonna improve on this, but just like I am happy, but it's just like sometimes streaming can be stressful. So this is why like sometimes I just want to get home, eat. For example, yesterday I didn't get home till like 7:30. Had to feed my dogs, had to go walk, was talking to Gabby, and by the time I was there, I still had to eat. So it was like already 9. I'm like, at 9 I usually try to stream. So if I was rushing, I probably wouldn't have been like enjoyed any of it, you know? Which is why I'm just trying like, hey, instead of streaming, let's make content, you know? I might even do some Pokemon Unite stuff, like just video-wise, right? Because like I understand that it's not the most appealing thing for you guys, and that should be totally fine, right? It's just like, hey, sometimes I just want to just relax, not sort of do anything and just try to get clips, you know? Because I'm going to try to start working on shorts and TikTok as well, because, you know, your boy doesn't want to grow, you know? But, you know, I kind of hope you guys understand, like, what I'm trying to say. It's like, I'm not bored of it. It just, games aren't really catching my attention. And yes, I know, I'm choosing the horrible games, right? Wanted and, like, I guess Wild Hearts, you know, instead of Harry Potter or Hogwarts. I get it, trust me. I will play Hogwarts. But it just, I don't really want to play too many open world games right now. And just being honest with you guys, in these past 2-3 weeks, I've just been cleaning my room, which I need to show you guys my new layout. Like, not necessarily new layout, but how my room has changed. And honestly, what's really been helping me has been building Legos. I've been doing a lot of Legos, honestly, lately. And it's just kind of really relaxing, you know? It's just like, I just sit there, listen to music, do that, and instead of just worrying about anything. Because again, there's no new games right now. Honestly, the new game that's coming out next is RE4, which is Resident Evil 4, which they say it's the best one. So hopefully it's that good, you know. But at least that's the plan. I mean, I'll probably stream High Rush, maybe. You know, it's just like, I'm not afraid. Oh, he's there. Oh, all right, new day, raining day. Got a few minutes. Let me try to remember. So, something that I want to talk about was Pokemon. I don't know why this past few weeks / month, I've been really, really into Pokemon. Not the actual Pokemon games, you know, like Scarlet Violet, Red Blue, all that. It's just Pokemon in general. So, look, couple weeks ago slash a month ago, my girlfriend got me a you know the rival of Legos, which is now Mega Constructs, which is now Mega. It's just like another brand of Legos. They're doing Pokemon, right? So she ended up giving me a Pikachu so I can build, right? And I liked it. I really enjoyed it. And for Valentine's Day, she gave me another set of Pokemon Legos. They just call it Legos for now, but it's Mega. And I've just been really enjoying building those Pokemon. Again, it's just that nostalgia that I've been missing. It's just like, as much as I try to escape Pokemon is just always going to be there for me. Because aside from doing that, and like, I'm really interested in building more, like, let's just be honest, I've been buying a lot of Pokemon Legos, like 10. Or almost 10 at least, but I'm really hooked into those. I've been playing Pokemon Unite on the Switch. Again, this happens to me all the time. It's like when I don't want to play video games, Pokemon Unite is there. And like, I'm really enjoying the heck out of it. So I'm also going to be making videos about that. Like, not necessarily like streaming or doing anything crazy. It's just like, hey, look, this is a Pokemon I've never played. Let me play it. Let me play 5 matches on this map, 5 matches on that map, and then play ranked, you know? Just to see like, hey, what's the move that I prefer? What do I think is pretty good? Blah, 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 right? And then just recently too, I got back into Pokemon Go. It's been like at least 4 months that I last logged on. And remember, I've been playing this since 2016, since it came out. But I did take a break just because of work and everything. I was like, dude, I don't have time. And like, now that I'm just kind of just like chilling, it's like, all right, we can start playing Pokemon Go. I'm not going crazy. I'm still not doing raids and all that, right? If anything, this past weekend, like, I was dealing with spoofers, which is people who aren't necessarily there. They're just, you know, using fake VPNs to be there at a gym. And I've been, you know, fighting against them. But getting back into it, still no raids just yet. But just in general, though, like, I've just been doing a lot of Pokemon. I don't know what it is or why. I'm not watching animes or anything, but something about those Mega blocks really got me hooked into it, because that and Pokemon Unite are what I'm really playing right now. I ended up finishing the Fall Guys season pass, so I haven't touched it. I probably won't touch it for another month till the new season comes out. So for the moment, Pokemon Unite is kind of what I'm playing. But if there's anything else that I left out, I'll make sure to include it in here. But this is going to be a really busy week for us. I even worked yesterday, Monday, and it's like Friday is our party, and we'll see how it goes, you know. But for the moment, it's like, hey, I'm good. I'm chilling, and just like work has been, you know, kind of busy. And then just games right now aren't really attracting me. I am really interested in Resident Evil 4 though, so don't worry, like, I will be on playing that. But just thankfully nothing's coming out this week. And thankfully the Star Wars Fallen Survivor or Jedi Survivor got moved up till next month, because if it was this weekend, I would have been screwed. You know what I mean? But for the moment, I'm gonna go in and try not to get wet. But if there's anything else that because I don't remember if I said that I've been cleaning my room. I like redesigned everything. Well, not redesigned, but like my shelves. So I don't know. And I do have to show you guys like how I did some of the remodeling. So yeah. But for the moment, thank you guys. I'll catch you guys next time. Peace.